Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Kodeations. In today's video, we're doing 3 more Masters mode. We're going to be bringing you guys 1-8, 1-9, and then also 1-10. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Diving right in, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can see here, this is the composition we're going to be using. We've got crunchy chip and wild berry cookie in the front. We've got pumpkin pie in the center. We've got cotton and then oyster in the back. As far as the 3 individual treasures go, we've got the Old Pilgrim Scroll, the Jelly Watch, and then also the pin cushion. Now, diving into some overall toppings here, we're going to start us off with a wild berry cookie and crunchy chip. Both of these guys are running a full solid almond set. Trying to stack as much damage resistance as you possibly can is going to be ideal here. We just really need to make sure that crunchy chip and wild berry cookie stay alive, as they're going to be the frontline unit, and they're going to take a lot of incoming damage. You can see here on crunchy chip, we were able to achieve only 39%, but again, that's my 3rd individual solid almond set that I have to use on cookies, so we just had to make it do. The 3rd cookie we've got here, and that's going to be pumpkin pie, running a full solid almond set once again. We were able to achieve 42% damage resistance this time, and then for overall pumpkin, you don't need to worry about cooldown. You can see I've got 3% cooldown here. This is just a fluke. I got unlucky with substats. The cooldown is not needed here for pumpkin because Pon Pon will be ready to be summoned as soon as Pon Pon does vanish. Oyster cookie is going to be running a mix set. We've got 2 solid almonds and 3 swift chocolates. Again, you're just trying to balance out, as much damage resistance as you possibly can after you have achieved the 11.2% cooldown. Again, I repeat, 11.2% cooldown is going to be needed. That's going to make sure that Oyster Cookie summons 3 of her individual soldier minions. And then obviously, if you do not meet that 11.2%, she will only summon 2 of them, again, making you, very weak and not really usable, I guess I would say. So make sure you achieve the 11.2%, and then the remaining substats do get dumped back into damage resistance. That would be the ideal choice when it comes to substats. The last but not least cookie we've got here for toppings, that's going to bring us to Cotton Cookie. Cotton Cookie is going to be running a balancing act once again. We've got 23.8% damage resistance, and then we've got a whopping 16.3% when it comes to overall cooldown. Ideally, you want to make sure that she stays alive, utilizing the damage resistance subs, and then obviously for the cooldown, you want to make sure that she can utilize her skill as often as possible.
I did what I could. There will be no mercy! Here we come! Charge! Light the way! Here we come! Charge! There will be no mercy! Light the way! Here we come! Charge! There will be no mercy! Light the way! Here we come! Charge! Here we come! Charge! There will be no mercy! Light the way! There will be no mercy!
My victory is the kingdom's victory.
Alrighty, so then officially diving into stage 1-10. Now, this one's a little bit tricky. With this stage, these dire cake hogs, as you guys can see here, enemies will stun lock your entire team. If I have an example of that, I'll try to remember to put it here in the edit, but nevertheless, it's super, super annoying. They will just stun lock your entire team, basically running down the overall clock by the time you can kill them. So to prevent that, what we're going to do is we're going to swap out Wild Berry Cookie, and we're actually going to throw in Coco once again, because Coco has that ability on her skill to prevent your your team from getting stunned, all right? So as long as you go first with Coco in the battle, like literally right before you get them, as long as you go first, you should have no problem. You can tick on the auto and just let it play. But nevertheless, you need to make sure you're saving her skill on the last round of the enemies prior to the final, set, which is going to be those Dire Cake Hogs, all right? So save it. I'll show you here on screen, but save it and then utilize Coco's skill the moment you see you're coming up to the Dire Cake Hogs. Use it. Your team goes full stun immune, and then you can progress forward.
We're undefeatable.
And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap up our video for today on stages 1-8, 1-9, and 1-10 for the brand new Masters mode. If you guys have any additional questions or concerns, I invite you to join the Discord. You can find that link provided down below in the description. Also, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on the channel for everything Cookie Run Kingdom related, as I cover it all from guides, tips, tutorials, coupons, you name it, you'll find it here. But nevertheless, with that being said, as always, I'll see you guys on the next one.